Good afternoon, Chris. It's Jerry Johnson, Steve Marshall Ford here in Campbell River. And here they are. We got the beautiful 2022 Ford F-150 Powerboost Hybrid. This one's stock number 333591. This is the one with the 6.5 foot box. It's a 302A. It's in fantastic condition, no doubt about it. And then we got right here the beautiful 2021 Powerboost Hybrid, stock number 58971. I want to thank you again for your interest in these trucks. It'd be quite the toss-up for sure, depending on how much use you're going to get out of your box, whether it's a snowmobile, motorbikes, Harleys, quads. I'm not sure what you're going to be using the truck for, but they're both nice. And I want to thank you for reaching out and let me kind of work with you again. Definitely love my repeat customers and from the Northern Island. They help me out quite a bit, that is for sure. It's all much appreciated. Yeah, the other day I was actually out driving a red hybrid Powerboost we had. I was going to take it in, take it as a demo, and man, I was royally surprised like how much I was able to get that thing to smooth sail in full electric. It just depends on how much in-town commuting you do, or steady 80s, steady 110s. It likes steady 40, steady 50. It liked the 110, and it liked 80, and all those in just cruise control and just smooth sailing. It turned from kind of a mixture of the engine and the hybrid technology to just straight electric, which is, I didn't think it did that much electric originally. When we first took these things for a drive years ago when they first came out, it was kind of more of an electric assist. I never really got it to smooth sail the way I had it going, but good call on the hybrid. I see you got a Tesla and you got your beautiful 18 I sold you. That's a good mix. I mean, you're going from electric to truck to both the mix. I mean, it's a good way to do it for sure. I mean, both these trucks are beautiful. Both of them are in great shape. You can see right at the hop, the 2021 has some extras. It's got a 2-inch leveling kit. Those beautiful open country Toyo RTs. They're sitting on these 20-inch rims. Beautiful fuel 20-inch rims. I mean, it's a bonus. It gives the truck a really sharp look for sure. The previous owner of this truck never took it off-roading. He was a realtor from here in town. It was a lease and return, and he doesn't mistreat his stuff. I'll show you. Like he said, "Oh, my truck's dirty," and this is precisely how he returned it. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I had to return it dirty." And you got a little bit of that on the map, but I mean, that's not even dirt. If you look at it live, it looks bad in the camera, but there it is. This is the 502A Lariat. You get the Bang & Olufsen sound system. You get the power locks, windows, mirrors, power folding mirrors, power telescopic mirrors. Won't do any of that unless you turn it on though. Power folding. I mean, what doesn't this thing have, right? So you got all those power options with the memory seating that tie into the 10-way power adjustability with the lumbar support, that tie into the power pedals and the power tilt and telescopic. Once you set up your My Key, or even set up one fob to the next, you can just walk right up to the truck. It'll start adjusting to exactly your seating. The Lariat's a very nice trim. As you're aware, it's as good as it gets for the Ford world. You get big spotlights on the mirrors. You get a power tailgate. Pretty cool. Automatic lighting, automatic high beams. You get a cargo light. The gas cap does lock. On one of these, see? You don't really get the locking gas cap unless you get the Lariat. They both have the 40 console 40 split, so you get that shifter in the middle, which is super sporty. The big 12.5-inch center stack. It's got everything, my man. You get AM, FM, XM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's all wireless now. You get the heated and cooled seats, of course, with a beautiful heated steering wheel. comes in real handy. Dual climate control, so if you do fight over the temperatures in the household, you can keep everyone happy. This one's got a few extras for sure. You get the driving assist, which is, so you get the lane departure, lane keep assist, lane centering tech, as well as the adaptive cruise. It all ties into the blind spot monitoring in the mirrors. Basically, this thing almost drives itself. I mean, it really does. It's quite amazing. It's come a long ways, this technology. And if you haven't seen this one in particular, in action in particular, you'll be royally surprised, no doubt about it. Like I said, it's got the upgraded sound system. That took a while to zoom in, eh? I mean, focus was weird on that. The big twin panel moonroof, black headliner, and of course all the beautiful leather. It's in fantastic condition. We haven't actually detailed this thing yet, but when we do, it'll be pretty much like new. You got that cool little workstation, and of course all the different drive modes. I mean, this thing has it all. Between the Class 2 semi-autonomous adaptive cruise, all the leather, the work surface, the 12.5 center stack, the beautiful leather throughout the whole thing. It's actually a marine grade vinyl. It's not even leather anymore. It's much easier to maintain, and it doesn't create wrinkles quite as easy. Warm cloth, wipe it off, you're good to go. Heated seats for the rear. There's your view from the back. It's got the, as you can see, the rust accents. Good looking truck. Power folding running boards. She's got the spray and bed liner, sliding rear glass, cargo lights. With the Powerboost, as you're aware, you get the 2.4 kilowatt max inverter. You're gonna actually charge some things off the back, like if you had a Suron electric bike, you can actually run a skill saw off the back now. It's basically 120 volt, 20 amp setup. Tailgate step. I mean, the truck's just amazing looking too. I mean, you can see it just, those are 33s with the leveling kit and all that. They look beautiful. They might actually be even bigger than 33s. I don't think you would have done that wrong. I think you did it right. And then you got this, which is a 302A F-150. It's really lacking on absolutely nothing. There's a few obviously features that are missing. You don't get no moonroof. You don't get the leather. And the lighting's a lot different, as you can see. It does have the daytime running lights, so it does have a really nice night glow with that all turned on. And they are all white halogen, so it's quite bright. These are a LED projection. They actually turn into the corners as well. We're looking at stock Downer Pro AT2s. It'll be the same 20-inch, so it'll be 275 60R20s. The Powerboost technology, which I'm sure you've done your research on the Powerboost technology. It's quite amazing, actually. I mean, like I said, you can get these things sailing at a steady pace. You can drive around in all electric. I was adding kilometer after kilometer of pure electric because I was just driving it exactly the way I wanted it. But the main difference is that 6.5 foot box, which they are very rare to come by. And you know that. That's no joke. 6.5 foot box with the Powerboost is even rare. And this guy just happened to trade this in just a couple days ago. Exactly the same day as the other truck, actually. You can see the other one's got rain guards too. But sliding rear glass, of course. 6.5 foot box, spray and bed liner. Neither of these have been detailed yet, just so you're aware. This guy did have a camper set up, so he's got a loose connection sitting around. That can be taken away. Interiors are really nice in the 302As. You get blacked out interior. Back seats look like they've never been sat in, of course. You get the black accent colors in this one, which is kind of rare to be found too, actually. No moonroof, but that's okay. Speed charge ports for the rear. You can see there are seat covers on this one. It's kind of a good thing though, because underneath these seat covers. Pretty much brand new seats, right? So it's all blacked out. Center console. It even has the work surface. The big 12-inch center stack, of course. A little bit different on the safety equipment. First of all, you get the smaller mirrors with the blind spot monitoring. You do get all this good stuff where you'll get the cargo light, power folding tailgate with the work surface. But this is where it's a little different. You don't get the adaptive cruise. You get a lane departure, lane keep assist technology, which is nice for those late nights when you're getting a little lazy in the driving. It can kind of correct you and help you out. Push button start, of course. Got 57,897K. Does have all the different drive select modes. Eco's a good one to get used to. Sport mode for a little zip. All the tow haul modes, as well as the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Both trucks have that with the brake controller, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. The Lariat will have 2 high, 4 low, and 4 automatic, which is only available on the Lariats, which is super duper nice for island travel. The Pro Power onboard generator. That's a shut-off valve. Of course, you get the 360-degree cams. That's pointing at the ground right now. So it's not 360-degree cam on this one. This one's just got the backup cam. You get the heated seats, but no heated steering wheel. You do get dual climate control. I mean, it's a toss-up because they're both actually great trim levels. They're both good trucks. Obviously, that thing is as loaded as you can possibly make a truck, and it's, you know, they added rims and tires are pretty darn nice looking, that's for sure. But if it was a 6.5 foot box that you absolutely must have for the quad or the dirt bike, this would be a beauty. Take off that sport sticker, put some nice KO2s on her, and you'd be happy with this truck, no doubt about it. But there they both are. Sorry the video took so long, 12 minutes and 24 seconds. It's a long time, so I'll wrap it up. It gives you guys something to look at. We are certainly interested in your Tesla, and that truck is a trade, no doubt about it. I'd love to set up a time for you guys to bring them both here and let us have a closer look, and let's wheel and deal and get you driving one. I'm not sure if you guys are planning to come this weekend or not, but if you are, let me know so I can get these kind of rushed through our detailing and all that kind of stuff and get one or the other prepared for you. But if you got any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to reach out. You got my name, you got my number. Jerry Johnson, Steam Ocean Ford. Bye for now, Chris.